Some people spend their lives searching the skies for UFOs, but for others they just happen to be zooming in on the right place at the right time. This could well be the case for Redditor Butters894, who happened to capture 3 UFOs in a triangular formation on film. In their post submitted to Reddit on the 28th of April, they stated that they were filming the moon on the night of April the 22nd, 2018. Somewhat unusually for UFO footage, we know what was used to film the event. We were told that they used a Nikon Coolpix camera, possibly the P900, but quoted there as the P9000. In the video, Butters894 is zoomed in on the surface of the moon. We can see the incredible quality as they get in closer. The camera really picks up on the shadows of the craters and the edges of the shadow of the moon. As he is so closely zoomed in at 1 minute 18, 3 rounded objects fly smoothly through the frame. They repeated the footage and were able to show it to us again at 50% speed and again at 25. There we can clearly see the 3 objects. They all appear to be similar size, however the one to the far left is more perfectly circular, while the one above it looks to be more oblong, while the one at the back is a slightly wider oblong shape. During the clip, the objects maintain the same distance from each other and do not appear to move individually. They do not change their shape and appear to be gliding smoothly. On the message board, several theories were put forward, with birds in a flying V formation being the most contentious. While it is possible that it could be high-flying birds that got in the way between the camera and the moon, as we have no way of judging the distance of the shapes, their unnatural movement makes this unlikely. As it was pointed out, they remain at almost the exact same distance apart and do not themselves appear to move. There is the possibility that if the birds are gliding, it would account for their stillness, but the clarity of the shape and relatively clear edges make it somewhat more difficult to believe it is birds caught in the zoom of the camera. Our own analysis of the footage appears to point to space junk. It is estimated that there is around 170,699,000 pieces of space debris currently orbiting the Earth, which makes this theory the most likely. Due to the forced perspective of the image, the objects are probably not nearly as large as they appear in the footage, and as they are not casting a shadow on the moon's surface, it is unlikely they are that close to the moon. There is a chance that they are satellites, but seeing 3 so close together moving in the same direction in unison makes it very doubtful. As Redditor Drop71 stated, the speed with which the object moves points to them being closer to the Earth than the moon, which is worth noting. More intriguing still is their suggestion it could be a top-secret space mission, but while fantastical and thought-provoking, sadly is just too implausible. Ruling out CGI, we concluded that it is most likely space junk based on our findings. However, as it is such a short clip, we cannot say for certain, so this will remain a true UFO. If you enjoy our videos, please consider supporting us on Patreon. Your support will help the channel grow and bring bigger and better paranormal content. You also get exclusive access to our Discord channel, where you can chat with members of the Restricted Access team, as well as other like-minded paranormal enthusiasts. The link is in the description below. And finally, a thank you to James Sagstetter, our first top-tier supporter. Thanks for supporting Restricted Access, you're an actual hero.